Hello, my name is Jennifer Hinton, and I wanted to go over the syllabus and how the course structure is going to work with Canvas and Connect. I know it's a little bit different using Canvas. I've had a little bit of trouble kind of trying to get it all set up and figure out how to use it myself. I understand that you might have a little bit of issues with that, and if so, just go ahead and either text me or email me. Okay, so this is Accounting 2130 for the online class, the fall of 2023. I am not on campus this semester. I am doing two classes, both online. And I do have a full-time job and work during the day. So the best way to reach me is on my cell phone. You can send me a text. You can also send me an email to the UNO email address. And I do check that periodically, but if you need something right away, the best way to get in touch with me is to send me a text message. Okay, so we are going to be using the Connect software with McGraw-Hill, and it'll be linked through Canvas. It's the 18th edition for the management accounting. So this is a requirement. You have to have Connect. It should have come with the registration of the class. When you click on the link for the first time through Canvas, it should go ahead and prompt you to create a username if you don't already have one, and to set up your account so you can access your assignments. All the assignments, whether it be homework or readings, testing, it's all going to be done through Connect. So you must have the sophomore class, the Accounting 2100, and then the other information that you'll need to know is how to obviously use the software that's Connect. And if you have trouble with that, I will have some recordings through the semester that will help with that. And then you can always email me and set up a time that we can talk if you need help with trying to learn how to use all of that. Okay, so for the grading, we're going to have 4 exams. This class will have, it'll be broken down into sections. Exam 1 is just going to cover all the review of the financial accounting class. And then we'll have 3 more exams that cover the information from the managerial accounting book. We will not have a final exam that's cumulative at the end. So the 4th test will have 10 questions that come from the information from exam 2 and 3, as well as 4. So at the end, I'll go over those 10 questions and what you need to know for that. But we won't have a cumulative exam that final week. You will have homeworks to complete weekly. Sometimes there'll be quizzes. There could be some extra credit depending on how the exams go and what questions are missed. If I feel like y'all didn't do so well on one of the questions and I want to give you some more information on that particular topic, I'll issue an extra credit assignment. The grading scale is listed here. So it's a 10-point grading scale, and the grade will be done on Connect and should feed right into Canvas. So this is the first semester, obviously, using that. So we'll see how that goes. I have the assignment set up with the weighted averages and stuff. So hopefully that'll all work the way that it's supposed to. But we will figure that out as we go through the semester. But it should upload right when you finish Connect. Everything should upload and feed back into Canvas website in order for you to see your grades. The exams will be done using the Connect proctoring software. You will need a computer with a camera, and you also will be able to use a simple calculator for those testings. And I do allow the students to use scratch paper in order to work through the problems if needed. There'll also be screen calculators and also screen, like a workbook page that I set up for y'all to use. But if you feel more comfortable with a paper and pen, I'm okay with that. So the makeups, I try not to do any makeups. I would like you to notify me in advance if you are not going to be able to complete the exam on the date or days that it's assigned. Because it's an online class, I usually do allow around 3 days the test will be open so that you can work it into your schedule. Sometimes people work during the day and are trying to take class at night. Sometimes maybe you have athletic things going on and you're out of town. So just make sure if something's going on with work or your schedule and you can't take the test in one of those days that the test is open, to send me a text message or an email to let me know so we can set up a date in advance that we can schedule that time for you to take the test. All right, the homework assignments are to be completed and submitted on Connect. I will put the due dates on the assignments. It'll have when it opens and when the due date is. It's usually about a week. So the chapter will open up and you'll have a week to complete the assignments. And we'll go over some of the assignments when we get to Canvas. If you are missing a class and can't attend like a week because you're out of town or you don't have email access, please let me know in advance so I can try to help work with you if you're going to have late submissions or anything like that. But for the most part, try to stay on the schedule and just communicate with me. That's the big thing. We're not meeting on campus, but there's times when you may be out of town and you can't get to the work for that week. And so I just need you to communicate what's going on with your schedule. Okay, and obviously cell phones, texting, not applicable to this class. And then the Canvas and email. So that is the way that I'm going to be communicating throughout the semester. So your assignments are on Canvas. They're also going to be on Connect. And they will be linked, so everything will be done through that. So it's your responsibility to make sure you're checking your emails, checking Canvas, make sure that everything that you have to complete that you've done. I will open those up when it comes time for those chapters. So they'll have dates on there for you to complete everything. All right, calculator, just a basic calculator. You don't need anything fancy. And please let me know if you have any disabilities and you have the form that needs to be completed. Just go ahead and email me that. And that way we can go ahead and take care of whatever the accommodations are that you need. And also when you're doing an online class, I expect that you will still study and take the test as if you were in a class. The drop dates will be listed on the calendar on the website for UNO. Just make sure you keep up with those dates. If you're not doing so well, maybe contact me first and let's talk about it. And then if you decide that you want to drop, just make sure you keep track of those days. Okay, so that's the syllabus. And then I also have a schedule that was posted on Canvas. And this schedule is just going to help you know what we're going to be doing for the week. So this first week, we're getting registered on Connect. We're doing the financial accounting. You have 2 weeks to complete that, and we'll have the exam that third week of class. So I will be doing this same class on a Thursday night via Zoom, and I plan on recording those lessons and putting them up on my YouTube channel, and I will send you the link. So if you feel that you need to have a lecture, then you can go to the YouTube channel and you can watch those lectures that I do on Thursday night. I also have previous semesters on there. So if you're wanting to do some of your work ahead of time, you can go ahead and watch those that were done on previous semester. Okay, so we are going to break it down into 4 exams. The first one is this financial accounting review. That's just going to be going over the first 3 chapters from financial accounting. And I just want to review because sometimes it's been a little bit, since you've had the principles class. Then we're going to have chapters 1 through 4. We'll have an exam on that. We'll have 5 and 6. That'll be on exam 3. And then 7, 8, and 10 will be on the final exam, as well as the 10 questions that will be from the department. So like I said, we'll go over those questions so that you know what to expect, because you're primarily going to be focusing on chapters 7 through 10 for that last test. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and bring up Canvas. So this is my view. Your view might look slightly different. So under the welcome section, under your modules, you will see the course information. That's where I have the schedule and the syllabus. And then the first section that we're going to be doing is financial accounting review. I will put all the notes and PowerPoints here so that way you have access to these. This will not be on Connect because it's from the previous class. So all of the information that you need for these questions for the homework and the exam will be coming from this PowerPoint, these PowerPoints and notes from those sections from financial accounting. On the homework assignment, I will have sections on Canvas that have different things for you. So obviously I have notes and PowerPoints. Those are not worth any points. You can click on them and get information, but you don't have anything to complete in order to get points. Whenever you see homework assignments, these are the assignments that you have to complete that have your points. And these are the ones that will be graded and be brought into your homework score. So when you click this, it should bring you to a link to launch Connect. So right here, it says Connect, launch assignment. So when you click on that, it'll bring you into the Connect software. So if I click here, it'll bring me into the class. Okay, so it should bring you right into your assignment, and you should see something that looks similar to this. This is the student view. So I have the financial accounting review, and inside of that has your 2 assignments. Okay. Let's look at another module. I'm going to open this up. You can't see it yet because I haven't released it, but I do want to show you what it looks like. So in chapter 4, so here's your notes and PowerPoints, the homework assignments. Again, those are the ones that are required. That's chapters 1 through 4. I also have on here a link to practice homework. So the practice homework is the exact same thing as the homework, but this allows you to submit and get notes back so that it can help you complete the regular homework that has to be submitted. So if you're stuck on a problem and you can't figure out why you're not getting all the points, this should help you have those. They won't be counted for any points for you. I noticed that they have something here. I'll have to fix that because they're not supposed to be worth any points. So this isn't going to get pulled into your grade. I have this in a category that is for assignments that are not graded. And then I have chapter reading and videos. So when we start, after we do the financial review, we start with the book. I'll have the links for each one of the chapters for the chapter reading. In there, they also have, it's the smart book, so they have question and answers that you can do to try to test to see how you are with the information. It's not mandatory, but it is something that could be helpful. There's also videos on some of the chapters that will go over some of the problems that you'll be doing in homework. It'll give you a video in order to show you how to work through those. Those could be helpful too. So this is all just resources that are available that that you should be reading the chapter for sure. And the videos are there if you need extra help. So this is the resources for you. And then I'll have a section that's exam, and that's where you'll click on the exam in order to take that. So when I have those all completed and done, those will be open up for you in order to go to the link in order to take all of those tests. Each exam will be worth 100 points. Okay, so we looked at Canvas, we looked at the Connect software, which looks a little bit different on my side. So that's why when it populated, it looked different. But all of your assignments, when you go into there, should show right here. So when you take that link into the class, each section, you'll have another blue section for chapters 1 through 4, and you'll have all of your assignments just like you saw on Canvas, you will see on the Connect website. So again, this will be the tool that you're using for all of your assignments for homeworks and for testing. All of your extra credit, everything will be done through the Connect website with a link from your Canvas page. So that's everything for the overview of the syllabus and the schedule and how it's, organized on Canvas and what you're going to be using for a software. So if you have any questions, make sure to send me either a text or an email. Keep in mind, if it's something that you need a quick answer, just make sure you text me and let me know and tell me, that what section you're in when you're texting so that I'll be able to go into the right class. All right, that's it for now. Hopefully we have a good semester. Thank you.